Good morning, Snippets. Okay, so I woke up kind of late this morning, so I had to hurry up and get ready, but I just locked Shirley up, got ready for the day, and I'm headed to my car because I'm going to drive to work because I'm running late. Plus, I think I was going to drive anyway, so, okay, on my way to work. Alright, so I've taken my, 5-minute drive to work. It's not even a 5-minute drive, it's like a 3-minute drive. Anyways, I made my drive to work and now I'm on my way to the office. I'm gonna be here 8 to 12, 1 to 5. I might have to run some errands during lunch. I'm not sure because there was some stuff on Friday that didn't get settled, so we'll have to see, like my cable and internet and then my textbook. So I don't know, those things might have to be taken care of during lunch. We'll see. Right now, going to the office to try and get some work done. Yay! Alright, so I'm on lunch break now actually. So the morning went by pretty smoothly. My textbook said that it was out for delivery this morning at 5:17. So I'm gonna go check and see if it's actually been delivered. It hasn't said that it's been delivered yet, but maybe they just haven't updated, I don't know. I'm gonna go check because I need this book. And then also, the leasing office sent me a copy of my lease, so after work today I'm gonna go buy a Time Warner cable and try and get my cable and internet stuff taken care of. So, things are happening. My freak out on Friday was a little extreme, and now I'm just trying to mend all those pieces together. Anyways, I'm actually back at the apartments now. I'm gonna go, inside. I'm gonna eat lunch at my apartment today. I am going to check on Shirley, make sure that she's okay, and then have a sandwich or something in my apartment before I have to go back at 1. Wait, I just got back to my apartment and Shirley's actually not barking right now. Is this I think that she's actually behaving. We can actually, let's go inside and see if it's for real, if she's actually being a good girl or not. Okay, maybe not. She broke out of, what? How did she, what the heck? How did she get out of, someone had to have let her out. Wait, what's going on? There's this, what happened in here? Something looks like somebody came in here and knocked stuff over. I'm so confused. What? Okay, anyways, I'm home for now. So I figured out what happened. So Shirley's cage was over there, and well, at least that's what I'm pretty sure what happened. Pretty sure Shirley jumped on top of the kennel, onto the counter, crawled across here, crawled on the bar, tried to jump on this chair. The chair fell over, and that's how she got on the couch. So she's just sitting there I've been bad, and you know I've been bad, and I've been caught. She's literally so smart, and it's really hard because it's how am I supposed to do anything when she's so smart? So I decided to just take her kennel out and put a dog bed there. She doesn't really like the dog bed, but maybe now she'll learn to start liking it. But I think that this is just gonna make her bark a lot in the afternoon because I took away her kennel, which is her safe zone. So I don't know, she's too smart. Anyways, I'm gonna make lunch now, and probably, yeah, like I said, just a sandwich or something, and then I'll have to be getting back to work before too long. Alright, so I've made a pretty good looking lunch, in my opinion. So I've got 2 roast beef and cheese sandwiches, and some Chex Mix, and, Shirley just did her noises, and grapes, and an apple. And Shirley was just laying and being chill, trying to make me forget about the bad that she did earlier. Anyways, I have about 20-ish minutes before I have to go back to work, so I'm going to enjoy my lunch and watch some YouTube videos and then make it back to work pretty soon. Alright, so my lunch break is over. Whenever I left, Shirley was still being kind of yappy, so whatever. Anyways, hopefully that'll get better. I'm back at the office. Well, I'm parched. I'm about to walk back to the office. I'm gonna be here from 1 to 5 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go inside. Actually, I think I might repark. I think I'm kind of crooked, but I'm gonna go inside and then see how the afternoon goes. My book didn't come. I was hoping it would, but it didn't. So we'll see how the afternoon goes, and then I'll be going to the Time Warner after work. So yeah, 4 more hours at work. Let's go. All right, so I've survived another day. Work flow was again pretty steady. Nothing extravagant happened, but although something happened a little bit earlier, there was fire trucks and police cars and an ambulance that went towards Draper. I don't know what happened, but there's still police cars out there. Anyways, I don't know. So I'm headed to my car. I left work 2 minutes early because I'm trying to get to Time Warner before it gets too late so that I can hopefully get my cable and internet thing figured out. So I'm gonna go to Time Warner, and then my package says that it was delivered at 2 o'clock today. So we'll see if that's really true. I'm gonna go and check and see if my package is there, and I think I might stop by McDonald's and get a mocha frappuccino because I need caffeine because tonight's gonna be a long night because I have to catch up on school stuff if my book actually gets here, and then unpacking and YouTube stuff and other things. Also, I'm about to like cross a busy street, so I'm trying to like be careful and pay attention while I vlog right now. So many cars. Okay, so yeah, going to my car, gonna go to Time Warner for cable internet attempt round 2. I have my copy of my lease now, so hopefully things will work out okay. Here we go. All right, we're back again. Here's hoping they can help me this time. Woo. Okay, so things are looking up slightly. So after a million hours, it seemed like, of waiting and like a huge line and just like not sure if it would all work out, I got to the front counter and the lady actually, it was the same, one of the two ladies that I talked to on Friday, she recognized me and she said, "Do you have your documents now?" And I was like, "Yes." And she's like, "Oh, good." Like, I could tell that she like really wanted to help me, but like there's nothing she could do. So anyways, I brought my lease agreement and she was like, "This looks good." Showed her my license, she said, "This looks good." I gave her my social, she said, "This looks good." And then she gave me my bag with my stuff. It's got my cable stuff and my internet modem and everything. I'm not sure what else in there, but she just threw stuff in there. She's like, "This is all you need." So I said, okay. It's just such a huge relief to have that taken care of. Now I'm gonna head to McDonald's and grab a mocha frappuccino because I want one. And then I'm gonna head back, check to see if my textbook is there, and then try and set this up and then get to schoolwork. I'm just like, this is such a huge relief, even especially after the drama that happened on Friday. Like, I feel a lot of relief right now. Alright, so good news abounds. I got my cable and internet stuff that I'm gonna try and set up. Shirley's going to town on this like fox doll that I got her. She loves it, which is good. She doesn't like the other toys that I got her, but at least she likes this one, so that's nice. And I also got mocha frappuccino from McDonald's, which is great. My textbook finally came in. I found this inside. It was just like sitting on the floor. Yes, and also the maintenance guys came. They left the notice. They fixed a broken handle that was up here, and they also fixed 2 things in the bathroom. I just ran out the door. I'm just too excited to show you. I want to show you they fixed the toilet paper holder. It was kind of loose, and now it's all firm. And also, they replaced the shower thing. Like, it was like, shoot, the problem with it was like, whenever I would turn on the shower, it would turn the bath water higher and also turn on the shower. And the bath water was much hotter than the shower water. So like, the shower water would be freezing, bath water would be like piping hot. So like, it was really hard to take a nice shower. Anyways, so they fixed all of that. So like, there's just a lot of good things happening. Shirley seems pretty excited about life. Shirley, you wanna play with this? Go ahead, go get it, yeah. So yeah, things are nice right now. I can only imagine what it was like for Shirley whenever the maintenance guys came in. She was barking up a storm whenever I got back, so I don't know how long she's been barking, but good things are happening. I am very much relieved right now. Okay, well, since being home, all I've had time to do is try and set up my internet. So I got Ethernet working, actually. So I have Ethernet set up, but I'm having trouble setting up the Wi-Fi. And it's like, I don't know, I'm having all sorts of complications, and technical support isn't really being that much of help. They're saying that I have to pay for it, but I don't. Like, it's weird, like, Beargrounds pays for my internet, so like, they're saying I have to pay extra for it. And I talked to Juno, who lives down, like, a few doors down, and he said that, like, he called technical support, but they helped him set it up, and you don't have to pay for the Wi-Fi. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna take a break from that for a second and try and get the cable set up right now. This lamp that I had is like really ratchet, and I was getting it to work like barely earlier, but like I moved it and now it's not working at all. So I'm just having to deal with other sources of light right now. I've got the overhead lamp on in the kitchen, as well as like the overhead light in my bedroom light. So it's giving me like enough light in here to see, but yeah, I can't wait to like get actual lamps in here so I can light up my apartment. Things are still good, but just taking a while to come along. Alright, so I am very ecstatic right now. So I got my Wi-Fi set up, and I got my cable set up, and I can't remember how much of this that I've like expressed to you, but I was on the phone with like customer help for like ever at Time Warner, and I had to talk to like 2 or 3 different people because they were like being very unhelpful. And then like one of the people was saying like, you're not qualified for like Wi-Fi, and I was like, but I am, because my apartment complex pays for it. And anyway, so after a lot of confusion, I finally got a lady that was super helpful. I don't even know her name, but she was super helpful. Time Warner lady that helped me do all this, I appreciate you a lot. She got me my cable set up and my Wi-Fi set up, and I actually I've got like a little setup down here. I've got my DVD Blu-ray player, my cable box, and my internet modem all stacked on top of like a little box down here so that it doesn't like overheat on the carpet. And I'm actually like, what I'm really proud about myself right now for is that I programmed the remote that came with the cable box to my TV. That it's set to turn on and off the TV, and the volume, where's the volume? The volume control works, and I got it programmed to DVD and cable, like all of it's like programmed. Like I have never programmed a remote before, so I'm like, I'm like unnecessarily proud of myself for like programming a remote, because I've always been like, oh, it's too difficult, I'm just gonna use 5 remotes and never program it. But I have everything programmed on 1 remote so far. So I'm sorry I'm just rambling, I'm just like such a relief right now. So now I haven't even eaten. It's, what time is it now? I think it's like 11 o'clock, or it's 10:45. I need to get started on these assignments, see if I can get them done before they're due. They're due at midnight, but midnight mountain time, so I think it's 1 o'clock here. So I have a little bit of time to see what all I can do in them now that I have my textbook and everything. It's just, today it's been stressful. Like the process of trying to set that up was very stressful, but overall it's been a much better day than Friday was, so that's good.
Because of this, it's very difficult to make decisions in a different way. You'll tend to make decisions in the same way.
Alright, so about an hour later than they were due, I finally got all my stuff turned in for my class. Oh, I mean, I feel really bad because I did a lot of it last minute, and I was just trying to turn it all in because I like didn't have time to like properly go through it all. And like, this is not how I want like my whole mojo for this class to be. Like, this class is like an optional thing that I'm doing, that I'm taking for my own edification, and like it's completely like for me. So like, I don't want to like treat this like any other class that it's just like, oh, I just have to like survive and get through it. Like, I actually like want to do well in this class. So even though I had to like rush like this first week because of the whole textbook drama and moving and internet and all that stuff, like I want to be able to bounce back and like actually succeed really well in this class. Like, this first like unit was over like chapters 1 and 2 of the book, and so I want to like, this next week I want to like go back and like reread those chapters, and then in addition to like reading the chapters that I'm supposed to be reading for this week, like I just want to like make sure that I'm like fully grasping everything, like because I like kind of got an idea of the stuff I was supposed to know, but like I want to make sure that I like actually know everything, like for reals. So now it's like really late in the night, and I haven't eaten dinner because trying to get cable and internet set up and then doing my assignments took all night. So I'm gonna eat something really fast, probably watch like an episode of something on Netflix or I don't know, something, and then be going to bed pretty soon. Alright, so I ended up just having a bowl of ramen, and now I'm just gonna go to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.